Hey everyone. So, let's dive into a pretty big question today. Does God exist? All right. Now, science has some pretty wild stuff to share with us. First off, did you know that the universe actually had a beginning? Yup. Time, space, and matter all popped up together in what we call the Big Bang. Crazy, right? And here's the thing science teaches us. Everything that starts has to have a cause. Like, nothing just appears out of thin air. So, if the universe kicked off at some point, then something outside of it must have caused it. But here's the catch. This cause can't be made of matter, can't be controlled by time, and can't rely on space because, remember, all of that started at the same time. Now, if we look at the Qur'an, it describes God as the first and the last, the seen and the unseen. Pretty deep, huh? Now, let's take a peek at the universe itself. If gravity was just a tad weaker, stars wouldn't even form. If it was a bit stronger, the whole universe would just collapse. Everything is super balanced, and scientists call that fine-tuning. And the Quran says, "You will not see any flaw in creation." Pretty cool. Now, think about life for a sec. Inside every living cell, there's DNA. And let me tell you, DNA is like a code that's way more complex than any computer program out there. And we all know one thing. Information comes from intelligence, not just by chance. The Quran also mentions, we created every living thing from water. So, science gives us the how of the universe, while the Quran dives into the why. But here's the real question. Guys, does God exist? Sure, but also think about this. Can order really come from randomness? Can intelligence just pop up from accidents? Can purpose come from nothing? The Quran gives us a thought-provoking answer. In creation, there are signs for those who think. And maybe the biggest sign of all is, well, it's you. All right, that's a lot to chew on. What do you guys think? Let's chat about it.